Hello, United States. So the lights might go off a bunch of times because the lights don't like stay on in here, but I'm in the hallway, um, making this video. I'm also kind of sick, so I'm gonna probably keep coughing. It's cool. So, I really didn't vlog last week, even though I wanted to, and I also took videos from a trip over the weekend, but I'm not really sure how to. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not really sure how to put them all together and stuff to show you right now. So I'm gonna try to do that sometime during this week if I have extra time. But this weekend we went to Cinque Terre, which is like a group of 5 islands, not islands, towns. They're all in like a mountain, and then you hike between the different towns, and they're pretty much like beach towns. So we're all on the Mediterranean Sea. So we went there and we went swimming and we hiked a lot, and it was really really difficult and tiring, but it was great. So it's fine. I posted the pics on Facebook, so if you want to see them, it's pretty beautiful. Let's see. What have we been doing? We went on a hike last Thursday. Couldn't tell you what mountain it was, but it looked like the Lord of the Rings, so it was kind of nice, I guess. There were like lots of rocks, trees. God, I'm sorry. But we got to the first place we went to on the hike was this cathedral. I think it was St. Francis. I don't actually remember, but it was a cathedral on top of this giant mountain, and the overlook you could see pretty much like all of Tuscany. I'm gonna say, which you couldn't, but basically. Um, and then we hiked through the forest around there, ate lunch and stuff there, so that was fun. We pretty much have been taking the same classes this week. Like the first week we had a Tarantella workshop put into the schedule, and this week was just pretty much movement and voice, philosophy, and Italian. And in movement right now, we're like working with following people and like keeping the space balanced by like stepping into spaces where there are no people, kind of thing. I'm just leaving the lid off, it's fine. And then in voice, we're learning how to like break tension by kind of unlearning old habits, and like when you think of when you're told to stand up straight and you like sit up like this is not actually what you're supposed to do because it makes tension in your spine. And so we're learning how to like fix those things and how to breathe without thinking of the way that like voice teachers normally tell you to like breathe from your diaphragm or whatever that is. Not doing that. Italian's fun. We just play games and sing songs. It's great. Philosophy. We've pretty much been talking about like old people who have thoughts about what art is. It's been pretty boring up until today. Today we talked about Karl Marx and capitalism, communism. It was interesting. The first one I probably stayed awake during. Probably. Let's see. What else did we do? We went to a lecture the other day about activism through art. And so we have workshops. We have one today and one tomorrow with the person who gave that lecture. So that's kind of cool. And we're working on a cabaret right now, and it's kind of like more planned out open mic type of thing. I don't know what we're doing for it yet. We have meetings throughout the week to like gather all gather all the students together, because there are the 2 other programs that are here with us, and pretty much figure out who like does what kind of talents everyone has, and what kind of skills we'll have, so we can bring them together, and what type of ideas, things they want to do too, so we can all work stuff out and get stuff into the cabaret. It like severe. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It severely rained for the first time today, so we were kind of stuck inside. It's the first time that happened, but it's okay. It was kind of nice. I haven't walked to town in a few days, and I think I'm going to do that tomorrow just because I feel like I've been there in a while. It's like a 15-minute walk, so it's not long. And I've been kind of just sitting in here, trying to make travel plans and stuff for fall break and the different weekends we have left. What else? We started learning how to do headstands, and it's really painful, and I can't do it. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. Probably not well, but it's fine. What else did we do? Well, over the weekend we were at the beach. The first island we went to had like the sea, and then there were rocks along the edge of the coast, and so we just like sat on the rocks and swam in the water. And then they have their own type of alcohol, which is called a limoncello, which is kind of gross but also kind of really good. It's like, I guess, vodka with like a strong taste of lemon in it. I don't really know how to describe it. It was like good for a little while, and then it wasn't. I've been eating pretty much everything, which is great, except they don't have bagels here, which I don't understand, but whatever. And this weekend we're going to Cortona, which is someplace in Tuscany. I don't really know what's there. We're just kind of gonna hike around, I think. And then Sunday there is a pizza festival in the plaza, which is great because that means we're eating pizza in the piazza. That's gonna be a grand old time. On Friday, I think we're just gonna hang out here in the town. There's like a big town square where everyone pretty much hangs out, and there's a bar right there, but their bars are more like you buy a drink and then take it outside and sit around the fountain and drink around there and just hang with friends and stuff, so that's cool. One of my friends asked me to go for a hike, so I might do that, might not, depends on what else we're doing. And then we have like the whole school is like, well, it's only about 30-40 people in general, like total, but it's broken up into groups to do different chores during the week for the villa, like to like clean stuff up and everything. But this week my group is the events group, and we are holding a dance type thing in the theater building, and the theater building is pretty much just like an empty room with wood floors. So doing that Saturday night, and that should be fun, I guess. Except it's like we don't have a budget, so it's more like bring your own food and alcohol because we're not going to provide it. I think that's it for this week. How are you all weeks been? Because no one else has vlogged besides me. So maybe you should get on that. I think that's it then. Bye.